Seqwater has been fighting fire, with 39 prescribed burns carried out across South East Queensland by the Bulk Water Authority since autumn. Each year, the authority undertakes a carefully planned program of prescribed burns on Seqwater-owned land to reduce the risk of potential wildfires and better protect communities and the environment, as well as our region's water supply. The aim of the burns is to strategically reduce potential fire fuel hazards such as leaf litter, grass, bark, and shrubby vegetation ahead of the fire season. Reducing these fuels limits the potential for wildfires to spread and do damage within the landscape.
One of the primary reasons we undertake the planned burns is for, hazard mitigation for our neighbours and adjoining assets. Now, some of those assets might be, neighbourhood houses or community assets, but likewise we've got our dams that we're also trying to protect from, large-scale wildfires and mitigate that threat of a wildfire coming through and damaging a whole ecosystem.
Seqwater worked with Queensland Fire and Emergency Services, rural fire brigades, and other agencies, as well as its many neighbours, to carry out burns across more than 2,592 hectares of land this year. The program of targeted burns across the region ranged from small, asset protection zone burns to large biodiversity burns that covered hundreds of hectares of land.
At Seqwater, we often like to burn with environmental objectives in mind. So, you can see we had a burn over this side last year, burnt that in 2015, and you can see that some of that grass is cured off. Yet this stuff over here behind me, it hasn't been burnt for some years, so we're using fire as a tool to actually try and knock back some of these weedy species, and then that allows us to come in and provide additional access and give us an opportunity to contain and control those weeds.
During the prescribed burn period, recreation and safety notices are posted on the Seqwater website at www.seqwater.com.au, which include notifications on upcoming planned burns.